Solve the triangle. Okay, we have a triangle with this information. Just draw a generic triangle. A, B, C. Angle A is 22 degrees. Lowercase b, angle A, my bad, is 22 degrees. Lowercase b is 5. So b equals 5. C equals 8. Now we need to find B, angle C, and lowercase a. Okay, so we are given one angle, that's A, and opposite side is only one angle is given, and the opposite side is unknown. So we cannot use the law of sines, like sine A over A equals sine B over B equals sine C over C. We can't use those because only one angle given and opposite side is not given. So we need to go for law of cosines. So angle A is given, then we use the following. So A square equals B square plus C square minus 2BC cosine of A. Okay, angle A is given, so we want to use this formula and we'll find something. Okay, because A is unknown, B is given, C is given, angle A is given, so we can find this side A. So that is A square equals B square 5 square 25, C square 80 square, that means 64, minus 2 times B is 5 times C is 8 and cosine 22 degrees. Okay, these are all known values, so A square equals, now use your calculator and get a number. Using calculator, this number becomes 14.8253. Now take square root both sides and we get A equals 3.8504. so one of the answers. Now A is known, so we need to find two angles. By the way, if we know one of these angles, then the sum of three angles is 180, so we can find the second. For now we can use the law of sines if we like, but I want to keep writing law of cosines. So let's find B. Let's start with B squared, because to find B we need to start with B squared. So B squared equals, is given, A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cosine B. Okay, now B square is 5 square 25, A square is here, this is square, so 14.8253 plus C square, that's 8 square 64, minus 2 times A is just found here, 3.8504, C, that's 8, and cosine B. We are trying to find this angle B. Okay, so let's use our calculator. So 25 equals, these are two numbers, so we can add these two numbers. Okay, that will be 64, 14, this use your calculator, 78.8253 minus, let's multiply these three numbers, cosine B. So when we use our calculator, this is 61.6058 cosine B. Now move this to the left side, so 25 minus this number and divide by this negative 61.6058 and we get cosine B. Okay, again let's use calculator. So using calculator, subtract 78.8253 from both sides, so 25 minus this number will be 53.8253 equals negative 61.6058 cosine B. Divide by this number, so cosine B equals this number divided by this, which is 0.8737. Now take cosine inverse of right hand side, so B equals cosine inverse of this, that means 29.1079 degrees. That's the B angle. Now the sum of these three angles is 180, so C equals, okay, 22 is there, so 180 minus A, 22 minus B, and which is, using calculator, we get C equals 128.8921. okay, that's the final. So the answers are A here, we found B and C. Okay, final.